Hi guys and girls, if you've got a storage problem, well, I've got a solution. Check this out. Well, as you just saw, that was a nice little time lapse of the construction of my storage for the warehouse. I don't have much. It's only about, I think, 72 or 75 storage items in here. It looks a bit more, but I've spaced out some of the chests in the upper section, which we're going to have a look at the moment. And then I actually want to show you guys actually how this works. I've used this on Java and Bedrock, and this storage system, type of storage system, has never failed me. So let's just quickly have a little look what we've done. Well, if we start at the beginning, here we've got a shulker box unloader. Now, bear in mind, I still need to put in each item. As you can see here, I've allocated items to each chest all the way down. There, those shulker boxes have all the items in that have got to go into the filter system, which I'm going to show you now. But here we've got a shulker box unloader, as you can see. So any shulker boxes like these that have items in, I'll chuck it in there. It'll go through the system and automatically get sorted. And then if I'm carrying any loose items and things, I can just throw it in these chests and they will automatically go through the system. So if we quickly have a look, as you can see, here we got the basic shulker box unloader, which will automatically process and kick out the shulker boxes once it's done, and all the items will come through into a little dropper clock, into a water elevator, go up and then go through the system. So we just go up to the top. Now I've used this system for quite a few years and it has not failed me yet. So it's something you guys consider if you're looking for a nice system. It's easy to build and it always works. So once I've got all the sorting items into all the hoppers and things, then I'll show you guys that probably in the next episode, then we can do a little demo on it. So it's quite a bit of resources to gather, especially with redstone and iron and things like that. But once you've got everything, it's easy peasy. And you can make this as big or as small as you want. You only want 10 items to sort or 200 items. it'll work. And it goes through the system, automatically gets picked up by the hoppers, and then I've got an overflow system right at the end. Now, as you can see, the items, as soon as they come up, they'll hit the chest here, line up with the chest, and then go all the way along, exactly in line with it. So as you can see now, I'm being pushed by the water in line with the edge of the hoppers. So the items are going to be on this little edge, and they get sucked up into the hoppers. So let's quickly have a look here. You can see here I've got all these items that need to get put into the filter system. Let's quickly go up here and you guys can see a bit better. So this is a basic, just the one slice of the system. The only difference what I've done here to show you guys exactly how it works. As you can see here, I've got extra hoppers between these three chests. So any items that come through, it will fill up from the bottom and then go all the way up. If you build it like this, what this system does, it folds up the top chest and then the bottom chest, and then it folds up the middle one. So you see there I threw items in, so it's got items in there and at the bottom, and nothing in the middle yet. So it'll fill up in that order. And it's easy to build. You've got a comparator, 3 pieces of redstone dust, your repeater, and a redstone torch. And you can see how this blocks this. So there's nothing in there, but it powers that block, which blocks those items. So the top hopper is your filter. But now what this does is basically does it on a double speed. So this blocks these items from going down. And as soon as the filter comes through and that starts overflowing more than 41 items, this hopper is basically sucking out, or that one pushes to that one, and this hopper sucks from the top. So it's doing double the speed. Now you could take out the second hopper, because I wouldn't say disadvantage, but you need more items in order to make the filter. So you're actually going to be using extra 5 stacks. You could just use this top hopper and take this out and this hopper out and put that on top and then build the same system. But it tends to overflow because that can only go up to 64 and it only filters out at a certain speed. Now with this build, you can do it much quicker. So I would advise you guys to put in the time, get the extra items and material needed to make it, because it'll be worth it in the end. Well, that's all that I had planned for today. I'm sorry it's been a bit while since the last video. I just had a little bit of a hectic week and my timing was a bit short. But I managed to get this done. I can show you guys how it works. If you want a proper tutorial, just let me know. I can do one. And yeah, so for the next episode, I will have all the filter items in, and then we can do like a demo and see how it works. So at least now we've got the storage up and running, and I won't have all these chests and shulker boxes lying all over the place. I still got to go everywhere and pick up all the items. But until next time, guys, enjoy your storage, and I'll see you around. Cheers, guys.